Some of the recommendations when it comes to, from an educational standpoint, that I often hear trainers given, which I disagree with and truthfully don't even understand, is they're cautioned, they're warned, don't be a jack of all trades because you'll just be a master of none. And what this means is, don't try to get too involved in too many different types of training modalities. Stick with one, bodybuilding or powerlifting, or get really good at using one tool like kettlebells, for instance, or whatever. To me, if you ask me what the job of a fitness professional is, put simply, it's an exercise expert. So just like a carpenter builds stuff and improves stuff, we build up bodies and we improve bodies. And nobody calls it a carpenter a jack of all trades, master of none, because they come in with a tool belt and a toolbox full of different tools. Well, all those tools, screwdriver, hammer, drill, so on and so forth, pliers, those represent, to me, different training modalities. Every tool that a carpenter has its benefits and it has its limitations, right? The hammer's good for slamming in nails and pulling out nails. We already know what the drill is good for, drilling holes, pliers, so on and so forth. Well, the same thing goes for, let's say, yoga and bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is great for improving hypertrophy, among other things. Powerlifting is great for improving maximal strength, among other things. Yoga is really good for breathing, relaxation, a little bit of flexibility, that kind of stuff. So all these various training tools and modalities have both their benefits and their limitations, just like every tool in the toolbox of a carpenter does. So we're just like carpenters. What makes you a good trainer is the same thing that makes a good carpenter a good carpenter. A good carpenter is qualified when they know not only how to use their tools safely and effectively, but they know when they don't need a certain tool, or they know how much to use a certain tool per the specific job. Every job requires a little bit of different approach, just like every client has slightly different goals.